Welcome back to Season 3 of my Philadelphia Eagles franchise, and this season we are off to a pretty rough start. We have lost the first 2 games, so we are 0-2. And now here in Week 3, we take on the New Orleans Saints with their rookie first overall pick, Brad Lehman at quarterback. And Lehman comes in as a 76 overall. He still has a hidden depth trait, so we don't know what his depth trait is yet. And at running back, they have a 94 overall Alvin Kamara. And then at wide receiver, they have an 88 overall Michael Thomas and a 79 overall Chris Olave. And there are only a couple players here on defense I'm going to highlight. First being defensive back Marshawn Lattimore, who is a 92 overall. And then over at strong safety, they have a 92 overall Tyrann Mathieu. So yeah, like I said, we are not off to a great start this year. We are definitely missing Darius Slay. We lost him in the offseason. Our secondary has not been that great. But let's jump into Week 3 and see if we can get our first win on the year. And Lehman in the offense will get the ball first from the 25-yard line. He takes the snap out of shotgun. Standing in the pocket, going downfield to a wide open man for a Saints first down, but he fumbles the ball and Philadelphia has recovered. And that is going to be Kaiser White on the return to the 33-yard line, so a solid start from the defense. Let's see if we can see who forced that fumble. It looks like it's a combination between James Conley and Avonte Maddox, but now here comes quarterback Glenn McCutcheon looking to rebound from last week's performance. Last week, the offense never found the end zone. The only touchdown we got was a pick 6 from Murphy Bunting. But now, 1st and 10, we started the 33 and handed to Pollard on the outside, and Pollard will get about a gain of 9 to start. Now McCutcheon going under center. Still Pollard in at running back. From the 23-yard line, it is 2nd and 1, and it's a play fake to Pollard. McCutcheon looking to pass and dumps it to the outside, caught by Goddard, and Dallas Goedert will get the first down to the 22. A gain of about 1 or 2 yards. But it's good enough for the first. So now 1st and 10 from the 22. McCutcheon out of shotgun will look to throw again. Standing in the pocket, dropping farther back, under pressure, and just throws this one away. 2nd and 10 from the 22. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Pollard in the backfield. He will look to pass for a 3rd straight play. Throws over the middle. That is caught for a gain of about 6. 3rd and 4 after the reception from A.J. Brown from the 16-yard line. McCutcheon, another pass play. Standing in the pocket, under pressure, and will get sacked on the play, so we still won't find the end zone. We will settle for a field goal try. I don't know what it is with McCutcheon these last 2 games. He has just not looked that good. And now we send Jake Elliott out for a field goal try, and the 44-yard attempt is away and good. And the Saints now facing a 3rd and 9 on their next drive from the 38-yard line. Lehman out of shotgun will look to pass. And he's under pressure, but gets rid of the ball deep downfield, and that is intercepted on the play by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. So 2 drives and 2 turnovers. All right, McCutcheon, can you do anything on this drive? From the 39-yard line, out of shotgun, it is 1st and 10. He stands in the pocket, throws to the outside, that is caught and out of bounds. So now 2nd and 9 after the 1-yard play from Tony Pollard from the 40. McCutcheon out of shotgun will go down the right sideline, and that one will be caught for the first down to the 42. That was 2nd-year receiver Juan Jeffries. Now from the 42-yard line, he's out in shotgun again. And it's a run play this time to Pollard, and Pollard trying to follow his blocks will get to about the 40. 2nd and 7, McCutcheon under center. Pollard is the running back. And that's where this is going. Pollard to the outside, breaking tackles, and Tony Pollard still going for the first down to the 30-yard line. Maybe we need a lot more of that today. 1st and 10 from the 30, McCutcheon under center. Will draw back to pass again. And he throws over the middle to an open man that is caught by Devontae Smith for a first down, brought down to the 17. Now from the 17-yard line, hopefully no stalling this time. 1st and 10, McCutcheon out of shotgun, taking the snap. And he throws to the left side, that's caught by a wide open A.J. Brown, and he will have the first down to the 7. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. That is rookie running back Brian Ford in, and that's where they go with it. And Ford on his first NFL carry into the end zone, touchdown Philadelphia. Now the Saints face a 3rd and 4, a possible 3 and out from the 31. Lehman takes the snap, standing in the pocket. Now he's under pressure and getting sacked on the play by Josh Sweat, so now they will punt it away to the Eagles. But now Philadelphia with a possible 3 and out from the 29-yard line. It is 3rd and 10. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to pass, dropping further back under pressure, and will just throw it away, and we will punt it back to the Saints. And on the Saints' next drive on a 2nd and 4, Kaiser White gets another interception for Philadelphia, and we take over at their 31-yard line. All right, McCutcheon, you have good field position again from the 31, 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Lines up under center, and on the first play, we will hand it to Pollard up the middle with a huge hole and a Eagles first down to the 18. 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard run from Pollard on the next play. So now from the 16-yard line, McCutcheon out of shotgun will send A.J. Brown in motion. He takes the snap and quickly goes over the middle to A.J. Brown to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 2, McCutcheon under center, Pollard in the backfield. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. It is a handoff to Pollard up the middle, who will get the first down, and he is brought down to the 6. So first and goal for Philadelphia. McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 6-yard line. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. He takes the snap, standing in the pocket, dropping farther back, now going to the back of the end zone and just throws it away. Second and goal from the 6-yard line. McCutcheon under center. That is Brian Ford in at running back again. And they go with it with Ford up the middle, and on Ford's second career carry, he gets down to the 1-yard line. I thought he was going to have 2 carries and 2 touchdowns. But now third and goal from the 1. Ford is back in at running back. Do we go right back to the rookie? We pitch it to the outside. Ford is met in the backfield and won't get much farther than that, brought down to the 3. So we will yet again settle for a field goal after getting great field position off a turnover, and Jake Elliott will send it through from 20 yards out. And now it is 3rd and 10 once again for the Saints. From the 49-yard line of Philadelphia this time. Lehman out of shotgun will take the snap. Dropping back and now rolling out to his right side, throwing across the field, and that is caught for the first down by Michael Thomas to the 30. So we will stay in on this drive. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Lehman out of shotgun. Kamara is in the backfield. And that's where they go with it. Kamara to the right side will get a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 now. Lehman out of shotgun. Kamara is still the running back from the 26-yard line. Lehman will take the snap and look to throw the ball. Goes to the outside. That is caught and knocked out of his receiver's hands. 3rd and 5. From the 26-yard line, he's back out in shotgun here for 3rd down. Lehman takes the snap. Standing in the pocket. Now throwing over the middle to a wide open man for an easy first down to the 16-yard line. A 4-yard run from their backup running back would bring up 2nd and 6 from the 12. Lehman out of shotgun, sends a man in motion. Takes a snap, it's a toss play to the receiver in motion to the outside. He will set up a 3rd and 1. So now Lehman out of shotgun from the 8-yard line. Can we hold them to a field goal try? Lehman will take the snap, and he quickly throws it over the middle, and that is incomplete. Knocked out of the air, I believe, by Kenneth Murray. Will bring up a 4th and 1, but they are going to go for it. So from the 8-yard line, Lehman lines up under center. Kamara is the running back. And it's a toss play out to Kamara on the outside, and Kamara will not have the room to run, and that will be a stop for the Eagles defense. But thanks to a sack on this drive, the Eagles now face a 3rd and 21 from the 34-yard line. McCutcheon throws it to the outside. That is caught by Devontae Smith, but nowhere near the marker, and we will punt it away again. And the Saints face a 3rd and 5 from their own 29 on their next drive. So we will go ahead and jump in. Lehman out of shotgun, looking to pass here. He rolls out to the right side, under pressure, goes over the middle, and that is incomplete, knocked out of his receiver's hands by Nakobe Dean. 2nd and 11 for Philadelphia, nearing the 2-minute warning. The first play was a 1-yard loss from Pollard, so they go right back to Pollard, and Pollard does get positive yards this time and sets up a 3rd and 5 at the 2-minute warning. So now McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 45-yard line. With Pollard in the backfield, he will take the snap. Standing back in the pocket and now throwing deep down the right side, and that one will be caught, but way out of bounds is Devontae Smith, so once again we will punt it away. Let's see what Lehman can do with 1:48 and all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 from the 20. Lehman takes a snap. It's a screen pass to the outside that's caught by Kamara, but he won't get much space after that. Only a gain of 3 to bring up a 2nd and 7. Lehman back out in shotgun with 1:30 to go in the half. Dropping back to pass again. And going to the right side, that is caught for a first down, brought down to the 37. Still no timeout from them, 1:12 to go. And now he's lobbing it down the right side, and that is tipped in the air and almost intercepted by James Conley. You have to come away with that, Conley. Now 2nd and 10 from the 37. The clock has stopped. 1:08 to go here in the half. Lehman takes the snap and goes down the right side. That one is knocked out of his receiver's hands. 3rd and 10 from the 37. Lehman under center. 1:04 to go in the half. He will look to pass again. And he throws to the right side. That one is thrown right to an Eagles defender. That is rookie Earl Hayden, the defender we took in the 1st round, gets his first career interception. So now 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line for McCutcheon in the offense. Comes out in shotgun, takes the snap, and he goes deep over the middle. That is caught by A.J. Brown, and Brown fights his way down to the 7-yard line, and we burn our first timeout. 1st and goal from the 7. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Pollard is the running back. I imagine we are throwing the ball, though. McCutcheon takes the snap and looks to pass. He's under pressure, needs to get rid of it. Sack, fumbles the ball, and the Saints have recovered. And now he's running down the sideline. Is anybody going to get him? This is going to be a foot race. And that is Tony Pollard trying to catch him inside the 10, 5, and he is caught and brought down at the 1. So rookie Earl Hayden gives us a great chance, and Glenn McCutcheon screws it up. 1st and goal from the 1, handoff to Kamara, who walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. 27 seconds and 2 timeouts. Let's see what the Eagles offense plans to do. McCutcheon drops back to pass. It's a screen pass that gets picked off, so the Saints will have great field position. 1st and 10 from the 23. Lehman out in shotgun. A chance to take the lead all of a sudden before halftime. He stands in the pocket, goes to the right side. That's caught by a wide open man, and he is brought down near the 5. 16 seconds to go before halftime from the 6-yard line. Lehman takes the snap out of shotgun, stands in the pocket, rolls out to his right, hit as he throws, he fumbles the ball, and Josh Sweat will recover this one. Are we going to get another defensive touchdown for the 2nd week in a row right before halftime? I don't think anyone's going to get Sweat. 10-5, touchdown Philadelphia right here at the end of the half. The defense saves the offense. And now as we start the second half, it is already 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. A possible 3 and out from the 29-yard line. McCutcheon will send Pollard to the outside. He finally takes the snap and looking to pass. McCutcheon has a man open, I saw, but he's going deep downfield, and that one will be thrown right to the Saints. I don't know what the hell you were trying there, McCutcheon, but the Saints will take over at the 45. So now a 3rd and 10 for the Saints from the 45-yard line. Lehman will take the snap out of shotgun. He is trying to run around under pressure, hit, fumbles the ball, but this time the Saints offensive lineman recovers it, but they will have to punt it away. 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. McCutcheon out in shotgun. 9:03 to go here in the 3rd quarter. He will take the snap, looking to convert and keep the drive moving. Roll out to the right side, going deep down the right sideline, and that is off the hands of A.J. Brown, which is incredibly rare, but we will punt it away. And the Saints face another possible 3 and out. It is 3rd and 1 from the 25. Lehman out of shotgun, needs a yard and finds his man to the outside for the 1st down, so their drive will stay alive. But a couple plays later, and thanks to a sack from Yannick Ngakoue, it is now 3rd and 11 for the Saints. Lehman out of shotgun from the 30, takes the snap. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to try to run, and Lehman will slide well before the marker, and they'll have to punt it away again. And the Eagles offense has finally managed to drive back into the Saints territory. It is now 2nd and 4 from the 38. He will send Pollard in motion. McCutcheon is all alone in the backfield now. He will take the snap and look to pass a quick throw over the middle, and that is incomplete. Intended for either A.J. Brown or Grant Calcaterra. Could not tell, they were both there. Now 3rd and 4, and he's back out in shotgun, all alone in the backfield again. And another quick pass is thrown right to a Saints defender, but there is a flag. Please tell me this is going to be at least pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
All right, PI on the Saints, so we will get to keep the ball. So 1st and 10 from the 32, McCutcheon out of shotgun. With 3:31 to go here in the 3rd, he looks to pass. And he goes over the middle, that's caught by Quez Watkins, and Watkins will get brought down to the 23. 2nd and 1, McCutcheon under center. Pollard is in the backfield, but it will be a pass play. McCutcheon to the outside, that's caught by Goddard, and he's out of bounds at the 17. 1st and 10 out of shotgun from the 17-yard line. With Pollard in at running back, McCutcheon will still look to pass. And he goes downfield over the middle. That's caught by A.J. Brown and into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. McCutcheon finally throws a touchdown pass today, and we take a 27-7 lead. I take that back. It's 26-7, and we are going for 2 to try to make it a 3-touchdown game. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Quick throw to the outside. That's knocked out of the air, so it is 26-7. Now the Saints face a 3rd and 7 from their own 28. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lehman takes the snap and looks to pass to convert. Going deep down the left side, and that is wildly incomplete. But now we jump to the 4th quarter where the Eagles are facing a 3rd and 16. McCutcheon from under center. Pollard is in at running back, and they will just run it with Pollard and punt it away because Pollard doesn't get anything. And now the Saints face a 3rd and 7 from the Eagles' 40-yard line. Lehman out of shotgun will look to pass, and he goes down the left side, and that one will be caught but out of bounds. So on 4th and 7, they send their kicker out for a 57-yard field goal, and the kick is away and off the bottom bar and through. And this could be a very important drive for the Saints. It is now 3rd and 4 from the 49 for Philadelphia. McCutcheon out of shotgun, goes over the middle, finds Devontae Smith for the 1st down, so the Eagles will get to keep the ball. But now a couple plays later, it is 3rd and 3 from the 36. McCutcheon from under center will send Calcaterra in motion. And that is Brian Ford in the backfield, but it's a play fake to Ford. He throws to the outside, caught by Calcaterra for the Eagles' 1st down to the 28. 2nd and 10, McCutcheon under center now from the 28-yard line. That is Pollard in at running back again. And it is a draw play to Pollard up the middle, and Tony Pollard has some room to run, and Tony Pollard fighting close to the marker. They will give him the 1st down. First and 10. We are 6:25 away from getting our first win on the season. McCutcheon out of shotgun will take the snap, and it's a screen pass. Out caught by Kennedy Brooks, and Brooks up the sideline will get brought out of bounds at about the 11. Second and 3. McCutcheon out of shotgun here from the 11-yard line. A touchdown would pretty much ice the game. It's a handoff to Pollard up the middle, and Pollard will set up a 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Now McCutcheon comes back out in shotgun. It is still Pollard in at running back from the 9-yard line. McCutcheon will look to pass, and he goes to the outside. That is caught, and into the end zone is Devontae Smith, and the Eagles now take a 33-10 lead. But now the Saints have driven deep into Eagles territory. It is 1st and 10 from the 19. Lehman out of shotgun, trying to pull off a miracle here. He rolls out to the right, throws it over the middle, caught by Kamara, and Alvin Kamara will get brought down at about the 12-yard line to bring up a 2nd and 3 for the Saints. Lehman has thrown 3 interceptions, but no touchdowns today. 2nd and 3 from the 12. He will take the snap. Quick throw to the outside, and that is intercepted one more time. That is Sean Murphy-Bunting running down the sideline. Is he going to be gone? Lehman is giving chase, but I don't know if he will get him. Inside the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Philadelphia. Just one more cue to the Saints. And your final score today is 40-17. The Saints did get one garbage time touchdown in the last little bit that I was simulating. I didn't really feel the need to jump in and watch that, considering this game was definitely decided by that point. But we finally look good today. McCutcheon still threw a couple bad-looking interceptions, but we get the win. He throws 2 touchdowns. The offense finally looked awake this week. Last week was just horrible to watch. But now we move on to week 4, which will be against the, I believe, Commanders or Steelers. I think it's the Steelers. Final stats on the day, Glenn McCutcheon goes 25 for 41, 246 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. On the ground, Tony Pollard ran for 80 yards, and Brian Ford got his first career touchdown. And receiving, Devontae Smith 8 for 96 and a touchdown, A.J. Brown 6 for 62 and a touchdown, and then no one else really did anything for us. Let's go check out the defense and who led the team in tackles. That would be Kaiser White with 12, and in sacks, Yannick Ngakoue got 2, Josh Sweat got 2, and Fletcher Cox got 1. And interceptions, we got 4 today. Sean Murphy-Bunting, Earl Hayden, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and Kaiser White all got 1. And rookie quarterback Brad Lehman had one tough day against the defending Super Bowl champions. He goes 27 of 47 for 289, 1 garbage time touchdown, but 4 interceptions. On the ground, Alvin Kamara, 13 carries, 44 yards, and a touchdown. And receiving, Michael Thomas, 6 for 65, and the only person to catch a touchdown was Calvin Taylor. And after the game, Sean Murphy-Bunting does have an upgrade. We're going to upgrade his man-to-man, get him to an 84 overall. Right now he has some morale boost, but he gets +2 to man and 1 to press. And I was correct there at the end of the game on our next opponent. Our next game is week 4 at the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are now led by quarterback Jalen Hurts. He left Carolina, signed with the Steelers, and it looks like they are off to a pretty slow start. And like I've said multiple times already the last couple episodes, I'm going to say it again. We're going to go through this season as slow as possible because of that game-breaking glitch where you get thrown back to the draft after you do all of the offseason and the preseason. It's still in the game, so I'm trying to give EA enough time to fix it because it tends to happen around seasons 3 or 4. And since we're in season 3, I don't want this series to get delayed at all or anything like that. So yeah, we're going to move through this season pretty slowly. We're going to watch week 4 at the Pittsburgh Steelers, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.